Encouragement 101. Today's encouragement, let's talk about choice again and thoughts. We'll be specific. Yesterday was a little bit more of a macro world kind of thinking for choice, but let's think about what's going on in the mind. And a good way to start off the morning is to automatically be thinking in that direction. And so most of the time when you wake up in the morning, you may not have any thoughts, and then things start to move your mind in certain directions. You start thinking about things that you're like, why am I thinking that? Or you start finding that you're wasting time in the morning because you're not completely awake and you can't get the mind rolling. So your thoughts are important. So what you put in right away in the very first seconds of the morning is going to help you wake up. And throughout the day, you're going to find you're in different situations, in different places, going from room to room, from vehicle into work. Things are going to change in your environment. And someone may say something to you, someone may not say anything to you. Someone may do something to you, and it'll cause your thoughts to go in places that it doesn't belong and keep you from being in a joyous, happy kind of state all day long. And what it comes down to is you have a choice to think those thoughts or not. Yes, they're going to pop into your mind, but you can stop them. You can make them go away. You can change that thought into something else. For example, anger is always a big issue. And if the thought of something angry or thinking something about someone else, kind of assuming what you think they're thinking, pops into your mind, it's not necessarily true. And the anger part of you isn't true. It's your body's mechanisms kicking in and the whole fight or flight thing starting to happen. But you have control of that, and you can stop being angry. You can start caring and loving towards that person even when you don't want to. So someone frustrates you, try to think of 2 or 3 good things about them. It'll cancel out that anger part. Start doing something else. Even if you have to walk away for a second, take a deep breath, come back with a different thought in your mind, and only you know what kind of thought you can put in there. It's something you may have to practice, something you may have to learn. I can't tell you what that thought should be, but as you move through the day, you'll find that as you weed those bad thoughts out, those anger thoughts, the thoughts that aren't true, as you start to learn truth, it'll make life so much easier. It'll give you so much more clarity in your mind. It's not thinking, it's just thinking the right things, especially when you have goals in your life, things you want to be, places you want to go, people you want to help and serve. You can't do that 100% when your mind is being blocked. So your encouragement today is to choose to think. Take each thought and roll it around in your mind and make sure that it's something that you're supposed to be thinking. And if it is, keep thinking it. Move from thought to thought and keep thinking good things and positive things and things that are true. And if they're not, it's okay if it doesn't work quite right away. It takes practice, 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 practice for the rest of your life, but you'll find life gets easier as you choose to think. Control yourself. You can do this. It's your body. It's your mind. It's your spirit, your soul. You can do with it whatever you wish, and you do not need to live in a state of perpetual anger and misery and disruption. You can live in a perpetual state of joy, no matter what the circumstances are. You can do it. You've done it a number of times in your life. You just haven't put them together one after another to make them perpetual and something to constantly work towards. You can do this. You can control your mind. Just practice, 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 and you'll come out better on the other side for it. Until next time, choose to encourage each other, choose to encourage me, and just have a wonderful day.